About 6 months before attempting to do a first 100-mile endurance run, I picked up a book by Eric Orton, The Cool Impossible. Of course, Eric was the Hawk from the book Born to Run. There are a lot of great training tips and ideas in this book, but I love the concept of coming up with a goal that is so difficult it seems nearly impossible for you, something that's both exciting and perhaps makes you lose sleep once in a while. Using Eric's ideas along with many others, I got that first 100-mile buckle done in April of 2014. As I looked at the results from that event, I noticed that roughly 15% of the people who entered did not start. They were a DNS, and of the people who did start the race, about 40% DNF'd or did not finish. After looking at the results of a few different races, it seemed like those were pretty good averages. 15% do not start, 40% do not finish, and that got me to thinking about what my goal for 2015 would be. This is where the might as wells get ya. I knew I wanted to repeat the same race I did in 2014, but I also knew that if I could be in good enough shape by late April to run that 100-miler again, it wouldn't be too difficult to try to maintain that conditioning and to try to earn some more buckles. Back around the end of 2014, Trail Runner magazine had posted something on their Facebook page asking people what their running resolutions were for 2015, and I posted that I was thinking about maybe trying to earn 300-mile buckles, and they sent a message back looking for a little more information and did include my insane, almost impossible goal in their article. So once that kind of became a public goal, I started thinking more about how likely is it for one person to actually do this. And when you apply the statistics, do the math to those assumed numbers, 85% start, and of those 60% finish, on average, a given runner's odds of going 100 miles after entering just one event is it's 51%. And if you then look at entering 3 events and finishing all 3, the odds are 13%. Not impossible, but a pretty big hill to climb. So I've gone 2 for 2 on the 100-mile distance over a 1-year period, essentially, and finished that second race wearing a pair of Huarache sandals the whole way. Got the 2015 buckle, so now I've got 2 more to go. September 12th and 13th is the inaugural Hennepin 100, and it's another smooth, flat course on a towpath. And then November 14th and 15th will be the second running of the Tunnel Hill 100-miler. I hope to do all 3 runs in my Huarache sandals, and regardless of the results, December 12th will be 5 years on a completely plant-based diet. Regardless of what happens, I'll be healthier for it. And what is your cool impossible?